meteorologist Chad Evans. Weather from where you live.
All right, there's that strong area, low pressure, coming up through central Illinois now. Because it's moving a little farther north, it did bring the northernmost extent of that severe weather outbreak into Illinois and did bring it up to the WLFI viewing area this afternoon. Now, technically, there is a tornado watch in effect until 3 a.m. However, the squall line that did prompt the tornado watch, which did have a history of damage, it did produce a tornado, it appears, at St. Louis with damage and some damaging winds in central and southern Illinois. Really been falling apart. This is pretty much what's left of it, folks, just north of Lafayette. So it appears our severe weather threat's really waning, though we still have a few scattered showers and storms here in central Illinois. I think for the most part, other than some thunder and lightning, perhaps a gust of wind, we're in pretty good shape for the rest of the night. There's that band of showers off to the north of Lafayette, moving northward towards Pulaski, Jasper, Newton, and Fulton counties. And some of these showers and thunderstorms, again, they're putting out some decent lightning, especially this cell here off to the southwest of Watseka, moving off to the north. But again, certainly good news. We really dodged a bullet today because, boy, there was a lot of severe weather across the U.S. If we could go to 3D, you can see some of these severe weather reports that we did have. 51 reports of tornadoes this afternoon. Some of those were violent, very wide wedge, long track tornadoes, especially down here in Mississippi and Tennessee. We also had a tornado that did damage near St. Louis, Missouri, and also some wind damage here in southern Illinois, even as far north as central Illinois. 103 reports of wind damage and 137 reports of hail. And the closest report of any sort of wind damage I could find here was near Danville, Illinois. The law enforcement did report numerous trees and power poles knocked down and a wind gust of 50 miles an hour just west of Danville, Illinois, which is down here, but we're in pretty good shape here. Now, rainfall totals the past 2 days have been pretty prolific as well over most of the area. About 1 4/10 inches in Winnemac, 1 1/3 at Rensselaer, 1.13 inches here in Monticello, and here at WLFI, we actually got over 1 inch of rain today. This is the first over 1 inch of rain amount we've seen in one day since late October. So certainly a lot of rain today, about 1 2/3 inches in Fowler, but less down towards Burlington and Kokomo at 2/10 and 6/10 respectively, and 1/3 of an inch, that's it, in Crawfordsville. But even you will get in on the act of some of this rainfall tonight and tomorrow. Temps now running in the lower 60s, headed for upper 50s tonight as any scattered shower thunderstorm action kind of shifts off to the northeast over the next few hours. We get a bit of a break. Then the rain kind of fills in for tomorrow. So kind of a rainy, blustery, and chilly day. Upper 50s in the morning. Will fall off into the low 50s during the afternoon. So kind of a chilly, raw day. And at least a couple of showers hanging on into Monday with generally mostly cloudy skies and highs still running. Pretty chilly, only in the lower to middle 50s for Monday. So tonight, though, any scattered shower and thunderstorm action will tend to end. We'll get a break. And then some rain edging in towards morning. It'll be pretty windy out there as well, down to 57. Tomorrow, 57 in the morning, but falling in the afternoon. Pretty rainy, pretty blustery with a southwest wind becoming northwest, 15 to 30 miles an hour. A little cool on Monday with 54, and then several nights with temperatures in the 30s, which could produce at least some frost before it really starts to warm up and get windy by Friday and Saturday. In fact, by next weekend, we could very well be into the 80s, and certainly several days of nice dry weather as well, and a lot of sunshine. So after all this rain, we're going to have a nice stretch of dry weather and much warmer, 80s by next weekend.
Well, I'm already ready for the dry weather.